August 31st, and it's also College Football Live leading into game week. The Maize and Blue, they've rolled into South Bend to take on Notre Dame. It's the Fighting Irish and the Wolverines. After a 3-season hiatus, we know we'll see Brandon Wimbush when the Golden Dome helmets exit the stadium, and we will be able to see the Fighting Irish right there playing in the middle of South Bend. Check out the fans who apparently have decided we're not going to class today.
You know, it's going to be a challenge, but he's so talented. You know, you think that he would be able to grasp the offense. But I think Michigan wins this game if they're able to stop Notre Dame's running game and stop Brandon Wimbush from being a runner. We were in Miami last year when they played down at Hard Rock Stadium, and the Canes defense, they were just 9 in the box. They were going to make him throw the ball, and things did not end up that well for Notre Dame's offense. So if Michigan's defense could turn him into a passer, they can win the game.
Was that a tattoo of the Michigan block?
It was.
Is that what we saw out there?
That was.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah,
there it is. That's real commitment.
Guns out, guns out. Let's go.
Okay. On Saturday night, the Golden Dome will be overlooking a rivalry renewed at Notre Dame Stadium. The Michigan Wolverines will be taking on the Fighting Irish as we get set for a new season of College Game Day.
Playing Michigan under the lights first game of the season, I don't think it gets any better than that.
We understand how big of a game this is. You know, it's a tone setter for the rest of the season. We're going to come out ready to play.
This is just such an historical background and venue. I'm excited to go in there and take the stadium over.
A lot of people doubt that we can ever come back to the glory days that we used to have. We're really going to set the tone.
It's a way to shut everybody up. Anybody who's doubted us, we can show that we're coming with some heat this year.
Here we go. That you love football. Who you got tonight?
I think Shea Patterson is the difference maker in this game, and Michigan's defense put a tremendous amount of pressure on Brandon Wimbush, trying to turn him into a passer. Michigan wins this game over Notre Dame to renew the rivalry.
So here's the deal.
Talk to us.
My Bulldogs came in here last year, pulled one out right here in Notre Dame. It was unbelievable.
Took over the stadium.
I do not believe Notre Dame lets that happen 2 years in a row. I'm going with the Irish.
Wow.
It feels like church today, baby.
All right, man. All right. I'll say this. These two defenses are going to be great. It's going to be a low-scoring game. It's going to go back and forth the way it typically does between these two teams. Michigan's defense and Shea Patterson on the road. Wolverines get it done on the road. They start 1-0.
Where's that guy?
There's one pick missing, right?
Yeah.
Where's Coach? Where's Scooter?
Oh, boy. Here. What's he doing?
What is happening here? Oh.
Hunchback at Notre Dame.
The Hunchback.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, picks.
Man.
The Irish to win.
Oh, here comes your hat, LC. There you go. Now you can dance.
Now the Hunchback dances.
Hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey. Hey, hey.
Notre Dame loads up with a couple of tight ends here to start. Armstrong will run inside. Welcome to the Michigan defense. Khalid Hudson, quarterback spot. Here's his first throw of the season. He is flushed by Winovich, puts it up for Claypool, and it is incomplete. It was a 50-50 jump ball. Tyree introduced you to them as we go forward. They're terrific. 3rd and 10. Claypool wants to know what's going on. There he goes. The motion starts. Michigan runs full. Free runner there. Claypool's got it. First down Irish to the 40. Gain of 15 for Chase Claypool.
Turned loose.
From the 41, Wimbush going up top again. Miles Boykin, the receiver, caught it. Flag down. Boykin was pushing with Lavert Hill. Let's see which way.
The penalty may decline.
Michigan is going to give experienced one of the duo. Wimbush keeps across the 30 to the 26 with a flag coming down as Wimbush, the better passer than Wimbush, hops in the red zone at the 13. And he gives to Armstrong to the 5. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Jafar Armstrong for the first time.
Pushes his man to the outside, north-south crease. He's in the end zone all the way.
Makes it starts the 35. Patterson gives Karan Higdon, nearly 1,000-yard rusher last year. He ran exclusively shotgun at Ole Miss, except for the downs where they were just taking a knee. Inside give for Higdon there. That's a low 3rd and inches. Going to possess it right to the 45-yard line. Higdon does that as he's out to the 48-yard line. Out of the shotgun for the Rebels. From the 49, Patterson picks it up, throws it to Nico Collins. Hearing a lot about this young receiver for the... has had a fabulous camp from all word out of Ann Arbor. 2nd and 2. Higdon to the left. Good first hit. He's taking it. 3rd and 3. And Michigan will run it inside. It's not going anywhere. Stadium tonight. 2nd drive for the Irish from the 4. Wimbush is back in after the poke to the eye. And you saw there's zero fear. It happened because of injury, but they are not worried about Ian Book coming in at quarterback. Armstrong running to his right and nowhere to go. You're not going to block him with a tight end. No. Alizé Mack was there. Ain't going to work. 3rd and 9. Wimbush going up top, and it is caught by Mack, who took a hit to the head as well. Mack with the catch. Athletic training staff saw right away.
Penalty is 15 yards. The play is under review.
Want to make sure that it's there, and
that's the primary concern, is taking a shot like that he's and incredibly with that hit, Mack still held on to the ball, so Notre Dame picks up at the 46. Armstrong is hit hard in what has been an action-packed opening quarter. Michigan scoring, or Notre Dame I should say, scoring on its opening drive, just a minute and 25 in, a Jafar Armstrong touchdown run. Near midfield, Wimbush throws. It's caught by Armstrong, but you see Bush again. And what makes it... And playing on the back end, Cannell is the high safety alone right now on 3rd and 6 as Wimbush escapes. Sometimes a good defense can't stop a running quarterback. First down, Notre Dame. Wimbush at the 40. Picked up all 3 first down opportunities, and from the 43, Wimbush looking deep. Chris Fink down there. Fink, did he catch it? Yes! Touchdown Irish! Incredible grab! He mossed him. He took it away.
Gets it. Wimbush had made up his mind he was throwing this post route no matter what, threw it up, and Fink goes up over Hawkins, pull good position. Hawkins can make the play. Fink takes...
Back under center, he'll hand it on the turn. Donovan Peoples-Jones, good receiver last year. He leaves, and what Michigan's offense will look like, a little more multiplicity. Line up with tight ends, but also do this. Empty and 5 wide. Didn't see a lot of this from the Wolverines last year. But you will with Patterson. It fits his skill set as Peoples-Jones are effusive in the praise of the center. Cesar Ruiz. Think he's going to be very good. Patterson on the boot, on the run. He looks so comfortable doing that. Season last year in the SEC. Got injured and didn't finish, and then the transfer. Play action. Couple receivers deep. Taking a shot for Nico Collins. Not close. Ball, although he participated in the spring and was named the starter a couple of weeks ago by Jim Harbaugh. 3rd and 4. Patterson throws complete to Zach Gentry, the tight end, with the pressure. Higdon is next to Patterson now. The 48. Quickly out. Oliver Martin gets his first look of the night to Jim. 2nd and 3. Patterson on the run. I love the way he does. He's so comfortable. So Notre Dame's coverage has to be tight if he's going to get it out quick. The 29. Gives it to Higdon. And Higdon will take it for 4 yards. Notre Dame shows heat. They bring 5. Patterson hit as he threw it. It's a jump ball and it's incomplete. Irish show pressure. They bring 4. Patterson is flush. He's in trouble. He is sacked out of field goal. Michigan crowding the line. Here is Davis, who came here as a quarterback. He was recruited to be a passer. So they were good. They had a lot of confidence coming in, but it took a little shot here early on. That's a bad pass because Colts are too aggressive, overcoming with speed. They play hard. They play fast. Here comes Winovich and Gary. They hit each other. Over the middle, it's incomplete from Boykin on NBC. From the 41, here comes Michigan with a run with Karan Higdon. In football, it's Bo. It's a fullback and line up and go. And they got a guy who can do it too in Higdon. 2 runs for the first down as a fullback. And it's play action on first down. Patterson looking, scanning, and he's got Gentry. Zach Gentry just a gain of 3 yards. Season with number 12 Notre Dame, number 14 Michigan. And it's the Irish up 14-0, but the Wolverines trying to take advantage of a bad punt by Notre Dame. Higdon with the run. 3rd and 3. Want it. Clapping. Good snap by Spinellis. Harrison's got it up. It's complete for the first down. Nico Collins gets hit by multiples. You saw the center Ruiz, 51, back into the Wolverines. And Patterson under center. On the roll in the boot. Throws it complete to McCune inside the 10-yard. 2 for the first down. 7 for the touchdown. Higdon's got the 2. It'll be 1st and goal. The other stuff out of it. 1st and goal. Wolverines looking for the first points of the year. Higdon left. Tackled inside the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. Play action. The fullback Mason is covered. Patterson's in trouble. And he's sacked by Jerry Tillery. So this one, 3rd and goal. Notre Dame has 5 DBs on the field. Out of empty. Notre Dame's been good so far when Michigan's had no backs. Patterson wants it. He's got it. He's got time. Incomplete. Broken up by the safety Gilman. It was intended for Zach Gentry, semifinalist for the Groza Award last year. Quinn Nordine, one of the better returning kickers in college football.
Routes, down the field, throws in tight coverage.
Tony Jones Jr. is the back, and Wimbush keeps it and runs it. You see a little bit of what he does so well. Second and 4, and a look over to the sideline after seeing what Michigan's defensive first look is. Notre Dame said preach patience on offense against this talented defense. Wimbush decides to keep it. He pulls it out of the stumps. 3rd and manageable. Michigan loads that defensive line. Devin Bush, number 10. He and 7, Khalid Hudson with 15. Winovich. Game-changing plays they can make at the drop of a hat. Play clock running down.
A lot of press coverage.
Timeout taken on the sideline by the Notre Dame coach.
Football games.
Responsible for 30 touchdowns. It's 3rd and 2. He is running here for that first down. He's going to get it. He put his shoulder down into Tyreek. He played a bit in his first year on campus, then did not play in that second season, 2016. So it had been almost 2 years since he really got hit. And he kept telling us week 1, I can't wait to get hit. And then against Temple, he kept getting hit. Pitch to Tony Jones Jr. Got the numbers on the edge, and Jones has a first down at the 40. Jersey story told by someone from Jersey. Catherine, it's a great story, too. These 2 young men played against each other in a high school state championship game, played at a very high level. So they've known each other for many years, and they meet on the football field here tonight. First down run, a lot of fun. Bookending our schedule with 2 big ones. Run inside for Jones. But Williams still a part of this team and will not play here tonight. 3rd and 3. Wimbush has to throw it. Contact on the side with Avery Davis.
12. The hold was on an eligible receiver. The ball across the line. 10 yards. First down.
Wimbush starts in the shotgun, hops under center.
Throwback.
Yeah, the flag is down. The throwback is here to the aforementioned Avery Davis, who makes a couple of moves and gets to the 20-yard line. That flag thrown right away on the edge.
5-yard penalty. First down.
1. There's wide splits on the Michigan defensive line as they bring 4. Wimbush finds a space to run and takes off, and they chase him, but he's out of bounds at the 30.
Excellent in stepping up.
2nd and 4, sidearm fling to Fink, and a touchdown earlier. He's got a first down here. Tackled by Khalid Hudson.
His inaugural game going up against Gary and Winovich.
Doing well so far. His first start from the 20. Wimbush reverses field, chased by Gary. Now Wolverines wait for him, shuts it down after a gain of 3 on the sideline. They say the hit comes inbounds, so now it's 2nd and 7. Good block in the backfield, but not much going to happen for Avery Davis. Offensively from the 17. Wimbush looking to take off. He's got a block. Going to get to the 10. He went out of bounds instead of cutting inside. They're ready to go for it, and Harbaugh's going to take a timeout because he's not sure what's going on his side. Like only a couple of inches. They just have to get to the 10-yard line. 4 tight ends in the game. Wimbush keeps. He gets a push from Brock Wright legally from behind in the stadium where the Bush push by Reggie Bush happened. So all 6'4" or 6'5" of the 4 receiving options for Wimbush. He's going to get hit and go down. Chase Winovich off the edge. Back at the 18, Wimbush, they're going to throw it back. It's caught by Jafar Armstrong, who made a man miss, and another, and he's out inside the 10. 3rd and goal for the Irish. Wimbush stepping up, throwing end zone, incomplete for Miles Boykin. And coverage there from Brad Hawkins, and we get it rid of this.
This is for the goal. First down.
Big mistakes off as well. So Ian Book is in, and he hands left side, and it is Armstrong to the pylon, and in for the touchdown. So a big mistake by the Wolverines, 5th-year senior.
Spars gets the pull, gets enough of his man to allow the corner to be.
Doctor and does some sensational work as well. This kickoff is not fair caught. Ambry Thomas brings it out from the 3. Thomas had a good return earlier, and here's Thomas with a nice run. Still on his feet, and Ambry Thomas is gone all the way for a Michigan touchdown. Mega, much-needed play for the Wolverines. These 2 units have been on the field a lot. From the 23, good patient run here by Armstrong. Last drive, he's not on the field right now. Quiddy Pay is playing the other defensive end for the Wolverines, and a first down run here for the Irish. But here's one of the good parts of Armstrong. You can treat him as a receiver or a running back. Starts as a receiver, comes back to the backfield, and he runs into minutes till halftime. When Bush throws, it's complete, and Avery Davis will be 3rd and 4. Big money down here for both teams as Wimbush gets hit by Winovich but completes the pass to Claypool at midfield. First down. Hope if it's a Michigan fan that it's a cramp and that he'd be back in the second half. They'll look at him back in the locker room. Meantime, first down for the Irish from midfield. It is Wimbush on the keeper, trying to get to the edge, and the journey's going to end quickly as he's taken out of bounds. And matchup, Auburn beat Washington. Liam and Chris can have all the highlights of these games, all the key ones coming up in just a moment. On 2nd and 9, Wimbush, they set up the screen, and it's almost intercepted by Brad Hawkins. Second time. Wow. 3rd and 9 with 56 seconds till halftime. Winovich brought down in the rush. A flag is down as the deep ball is thrown, and Fink is knocked down. There's no flag on the defensive pass interference side.
Number 72. That penalty will be declined. 4th down.
And it's that it was. Newsom bad punt earlier. Line drive here that Donovan Peoples-Jones catches inside the 5. Rare that returners do that, and that's why. Chase Claypool, the starting receiver, till halftime. Patterson will give. Karan Higdon will get it to the 6 or 7 yard line. 15 as Michigan starts this drive at the 20 now. And Patterson on play action, looking for a deep shot, trying to get it downfield, trying to make something happen. And Nico Collins is there for the Wolverines. They needed to stretch the field. This play Michigan's had from scrimmage tonight. They're at the Notre Dame 28, and Patterson's back up top. And that pass is caught deep. He fell down. Donovan Peoples-Jones to the 5th drive. A 15-play drive and an 8-play drive. Patterson in trouble, flushed by Kareem, and the pass is incomplete. The intent zone power. It is 2nd and 10 for Michigan in the red zone. Just outside the 16. Patterson, good hands up to knock it down by Adi Oki tonight. Especially this portion of the field. 3rd and 10. Irish bringing 4. Patterson out of the pocket. Going end zone. Incomplete for Donovan Peoples-Jones. Nick Coleman in Rockford, Michigan. Bad snap. Was not held on to by the holder Hart, who is running for his life, and he will get thrown down. I shouldn't say bad snap. I think Hart made the mistake. It was a botch snap. I thought it was clean and catchable.
So hopefully people release. No one released down the field. He had nowhere to throw the ball, just held on to it, took the loss. in the flow of the game, whether it be a receiver or a quarterback that was playing, that had already broken a sweat.
Jafar Armstrong takes the first down in protocol. He's back in. Irish back on the gas pedal, going quick. Wimbush hit as he puts it downfield, and it's intercepted. Taken away and turned back the other way by Brandon Watson. The corner, he's out of bounds. In good field position, just shy of midfield. Ron Higdon, no place to go for Higdon. Asmar Bilal. Second and 14. Story remains the same.
Good defense in camp.
Snap being held for a moment. Play clock down to 10. Wolverines need to get to the Irish 41. Patterson gets rid of it. It's complete, but not going to be able to get to the first down marker is Nick Eubanks. Spilled in the open field by Drew.
Man coverage.
And Patterson gets rid of it quick. Incomplete. And the Irish will take over. When Al read the promo a week ago, so we look forward to that show. Notre Dame takes over at the 45-yard line, and going nowhere is Jafar in the guard spot. Second and 10. Wimbush under duress puts it up for grabs. Armstrong didn't come back for it. It's incomplete. Harry's the former #1 recruit in the country. They are studs. Now pressure coming. It's picked up. Wimbush going up top here, and that pass incomplete. And it's a very against the Fighting Irish. Taking over at the 20. Chris Evans is now the running back. He's been in a couple of series. Only gets a yard. And second and 8. Patterson gets it to Donovan Peoples-Jones. Got a block from Nico Collins' receiver. Gain about 5. Wolverines in the first matchup in 4 years between these two legendary programs. Third and 3. The Notre Dame defense has been very good on this down thus far. They're going to chase down this option toss to Evans, who circles back, but not going to get there. And Clark Lee. NASCAR, you'll enjoy the race tomorrow on NBCSN. Wimbush first down keeping. And he's not going to go very far, gaining only a yard.
Bush is back in at linebacker.
Bush, number 10, the first-team All-America preseason for Michigan, left at the end of the first half of the Preps, and there he is! Throwing Wimbush to the ground inside the 20-yard line. So now third and 18. This Michigan defense cranking it up. Wimbush taking off. He's taking a bunch of hits here. Can he get to the first down line? He did! What a run by Wimbush! Wow! First down, Irish. It's giving this time. Tony Jones Jr. runs right. Somebody else take a hit, please.
No one else had any experience at all. And Brandon Wimbush is a strong, powerful runner. You can't put your shoulder down every time. He did it in a third down situation when he needed the first down.
Second and 7 to give. This time Jones broke through that arm tackle and gets the first down.
Organized.
Gets his head together. Exactly. First and 10 from the 44.
Crosshair.
Wimbush under pressure. Got away from the would-be sack. Looking downfield and fires. Caught by Claypool on the sideline. 19 on that gain, and that one runs into the back of the offensive lineman, so Michael Dwump makes it second and long. It's a tough defense to pick these up on. Jones going to run it to the left. It's going to set up about third and 11. Wimbush has time. He's putting it up top. He's going for Miles Boykin at the pylon. Caught for the touchdown.
Miles Boykin, tall receiver, go up, throw him some fade routes. Great adjustment to the ball. He took an inside release on Watson. The ball's thrown over the outside shoulder. He turns and finds it. I believe this will stand. I think that
of Young's field goal range.
This is usually quarterback draw area where he wants to get into field goal range.
Got the snap outnumbered on the left. So the pressure came, and Wimbush avoided one tackle. Devin Gill gets him there. And that momentarily. In the meantime, it's Young from 48 yards out. His long last year was 49. Off in time, and Young knocks it through. So the senior from Nashville, Tennessee, is for Michigan and 155 yards. The give to Karan Higdon, the back, running to the edge, and Higdon gets to the 34-yard line.
Back position.
Michigan's offense, 7 possessions, just 3 points tonight. Patterson throws to Donovan Peoples-Jones. Tries to make a couple of men. Just isn't giving them high-level football against a good defense. That's the story thus far. Still time. Patterson, play action, about to get hit. Got away from Bilal's would-be sack and got himself very close to a first down.
They just haven't put it all together to get it in the end zone.
And Notre Dame's defense has been good against that front. 2nd and 1, maybe a free play, maybe a shot. Patterson hit as he throws. The underthrow is intercepted by Julian Okwara. Downfield, the end who is playing the drop.
He's the one with the pressure, so Patterson tries to guess and throw the ball early and lay it out there. The ball comes up way short.
From the 36, Irish get it back. And Jafar Armstrong, 2 rushing touchdowns tonight. That was Notre Dame right here. Chris Fink. Again, well, they've got some neutral site wins, but against a ranked team on the road, got to get one. Fighting for that extra yard, bench back. Let's see where that mark is. It's first down. They don't stop to look at the mark and replay. Armstrong loses 3 yards. Quarter begins with 2nd and 13 for the Irish. The 5-man pressure on Wimbush going up top again, and it's Alize Mack who cannot hold on. It's incomplete. And the team, C.J. Sanders now at SMU. So a different looking receiving corps for Wimbush. 3rd and 13. They're going to run here on 3rd and 13, and they're going to run backwards. Winovich. Newsom kicking. This will be untouched. Will it stop before the goal line? It will. 57 yards, and Michigan will have 96 yards. And Purdue ended up 7 and 6. So Michigan has to do better against the best. First down run back up inside their own 5, only 1 yard.
Game at safety right now for Notre Dame. He came up in a hurry on that last play with a fill.
Aloe Gilman, number 11 for the Irish. Another run with Higdon this time. Puts his head down. Out in the quarterback room, had better play in the preseason. Comes in and he hands it off. It's Higdon to the 19-yard line. Prerogative, it's all fine and good. Alabama and Clemson put out 2 deeps. 2nd and 7, and here is Shea Patterson back of the Eagles. Was down, and a big hit on Sean McCune as
move and probably started cramping up in the middle of the run, and he just had to get rid of the ball.
He was not down. His knee didn't come down, so it was a great call back there.
He still managed to get the play done and get the completion.
I'm not sure if that's what it is with Patterson. It appears as such. 3rd and 5. Dylan McCaffrey is going to roll and throw for the first time, complete for the first down to Grant. Seen in 2-minute drills, he has performed well. Comfortable on the big stage. Couple of yards here. Fug here, really fast for the Maize and Blue.
And they're going with the under center offense, so that's run the ball and play action.
From the 30, McCaffrey has some time. He takes off with the run for about 3 yards. Tavon Coney, just one of those you walk out and you start sweating. Under 10 minutes to go in the game. 3rd and 6. McCaffrey has 5 options. He throws complete. Donovan Peoples-Jones hangs on. That's a first down.
The line to gain. That results in a first down.
Here on the road. Down 2 touchdowns in the 4th quarter. He's going to keep it here. And a good athlete, McCaffrey, with the run. But
gain on first down.
2nd and 5, pressure's coming. Nice pickup there as Dylan McCaffrey rolls the other way and completes it to Grant Perry for a first down. Patterson cramped up again. He's probably going to get an IV. Dylan McCaffrey's back in. Play action, he's looking downfield. And McCaffrey's throws incomplete. Too tall for Sean McCune. It'll bring up 2nd down. Up during a play like he did before. Because of the Irish injury, circumstances happen to get McCaffrey back on the field. 2nd and 10, he throws it quickly out to Oliver Martin, working the edge, and the Irish are all over there to come get him.
Pass situation where he's going to have to stand in, may get pressure, has to read this thing out down the field now.
Empty backfield. Gets away from one tackler, not Jerry Tillery. It's not a sack. Playing against them tonight. Here's 4th and 7. Gotta go. Snap in time. McCaffrey's flush. Chased. Fires downfield. Notre Dame ball at the 44. Harbaugh running down the field, looking for a flag. First down run and a big one for 9 yards. Tony Jones Jr. Doug, it's a push. And he just knows right now, foot off the gas pedal. Let's bleed that play clock every chance we get it. 1st and 10. Took it all the way down. Brandon Wimbush will keep. He got a nice block from Nick Wisher. Nick Wisher on Harris.
The screen game can come into play as well.
2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The most reliable, experienced running back, Tony Jones Jr., has done very little in this half. This is a big play here, both ways from the 43, 3rd and 7. Notre Dame keep it on the ground with a designed run, or do they go up top?
1-on-1 on the outside.
Wimbush throws incomplete. It was just a half step away. Duke. And Dillon's getting his shot under fire here. Shea Patterson in, likely getting an IV. 1st down pass incomplete with a flag down as Drew Tranquil.
It's number 23. 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
I assume that was okay. So Terry, Notre Dame's challenging at the
flag. Jalen Hayes does get his arm in.
Nobody gets to the ball. They got to every other thing with McCaffrey but the ball. Yeah, the call itself downfield.
I don't see the ball tip there. Yeah. And I really don't think this is pass interference. I mean, they're bodying up on each other. I don't see any restriction. The ball's thrown short. You're kind of bailing out the receiver if you're going to call defensive pass interference on this one.
Terry
was not tipped. Pass interference stands. 1st down. Notre Dame will lose the time.
Keep that term in mind as you watch football here. So there is Shea Patterson back in the game. 5 minutes to go. Down 14. 1st down from the 35. And against the 4-man rush, trying to set up the screen, getting it to Chris Evans, who has a couple of blockers here. And Evans gets out to the 48, gain of 3 pass rushers. Patterson is flushed, gets it in the hands of Evans, doing a good job on this drive as a receiver. Out of bounds at the 28-yard line with 13 on that prior pass play. From the 28. Shea Patterson out of the pocket. On the move. Tavon Coney the tackle. Gain of about. Wow. 4-man rush. Patterson has time. Looking downfield for somebody to come open. It's incomplete to Evans. Doug.
It might break open, so he gave up on it.
4 down territory. 3rd and 7. Notre Dame backs out of the pressure. No cover with 7. Patterson directing, moving, throwing. It's punt. On the run, it's Oliver Martin to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal. Screen. From the 5, 1st and goal. Patterson gives to Higdon. 2 yards to the 3. Defense hasn't allowed a touchdown here tonight. The only Michigan score on a kickoff return. Notre Dame making sure that they're all covered at the top of those 2 receivers. Here's Patterson inside Higdon in the end zone for a Michigan touchdown. Correct. Nordine adds the extra point. Decision time. 2:18, 3 times.
I would assume he's kicking it deep with the 3 timeouts.
You think he'll turn it over to the defense and shut him down?
Maybe pop it into the intermediate area or something like that.
He does try to kick it a little bit shorter. The fair catch is signaled and made. First time we see that rule in this game. The fake fair catch allows Notre Dame to take the ball at the 25-yard.
Pump up the play clock.
And if you're going to delay a game on offense, you should be allowed to do it and get the defense in trouble if they're not ready. From the 25, 1st down run. It is Jafar Armstrong. Gets 2 to the 27 time to give their offense a chance. 2nd and 8. Claypool is in motion. Wimbush is running that way where all the bodies were coming. Only a 2-yard gain. 2:06 in the timeout. So if Michigan, very surprised to see this in the air. 3rd and 6. Similar design to the last play. It's kept by Wimbush, and he will get 3 yards, but be stopped. Michigan timeout into that list here tonight. 1st down, Patterson, pressured by Okwara, completes the pass. Grant Perry, they rule he's inbound. 50 seconds left. Gotta go. 2nd and 6. 3-man rush. Patterson is being spied. Throws on the run. Complete again. It's Perry. 1st down. Clock stops. 44-yard line. Set. Clock starts. Michigan is not managing the clock well. 1 minute left. Here's Patterson throwing. Drop, incomplete. Zach Jensen, the tight end. Second down. Patterson in trouble. He lost the football. It's free. The Irish pick it up. Tavon Coney out of bounds. Ball game. Notre Dame will win.
Pressure on the edge. He starts to step up. Tillery comes free. Slaps that ball out. It's loose. Coaches are probably yelling at Coney to fall on this. Tillery just keeps after it.
And starts with Khalid Kareem's pressure that forces the number 6 and number 9 pick in the draft and a 1,400-yard running back. They're playing as good a defense as you saw in the country and returning people. And all the talk of Patterson, who knew what we were going to see? Because there's a lot of mystery around Michigan and the offense. Would it be spread?